I'm Gordon Mott, the executive editor of Cigar Aficionado magazine. I'm here today at the Pound Ridge Golf Club in Pound Ridge, New York. It's the latest creation of the famed golf course architect Pete Dye, and I'm here today with my buddy, senior editor Dave Savona, to give you a look at some of the gadgets that make it easier to enjoy a cigar while you're playing a round of golf. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Gordon. You see my golf ball?
Dave, we're on a putting green. You're the only person I know that can lose your ball on a putting green.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. This round's going south pretty quick. I think it's time for a cigar.
I think you're right. Let's go.
Put me down for a 4.
Yeah, you wish. Hey, Dave, you got those cigars you were talking about?
Yeah, I've got them right here. Now, there's nothing wrong with using a traditional cigar case when you're on the golf course. Like this entry-level one from Ashton, or this slightly fancier one from Andre Garcia, which has a little buffalo horn up here and a nice zipper opening. But the golf course is the perfect opportunity to use a humidipack bag. These little bags are like Ziplocs on steroids. They do a really nice job of keeping the cigars nice and fresh. And I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten bags in here and left them for a month or so, and the cigars have still been okay. So here's what we're going to smoke. It's a La Gloria Cubana Artisanos de Miami.
I'm not sure I need it as badly as you do, but...
Ouch.
When I bring a lighter to the course, I almost always use a torch lighter. And one of the best is the ST DuPont Extend. It has an almost foolproof wind-resistant flame, so you can light it in almost any kind of weather. You can see here today we have a little bit of wind, and it's going to light this cigar perfectly.
Yeah, turbo lighters are really the only way to go out in a golf course, and there's other models you can choose from too. Cigar makes this model with 3 turbojets that are angled together, producing a nice big fat flame. This Saturn model from Prometheus actually comes with a built-in pair of cigar scissors. Pretty good in the golf course when space is at a premium. Colibri makes a number of turbo torches, including this one, which also has 3 flames. And Zippo has the Zippo Blue, which has that familiar Zippo ping, the familiar Zippo flint wheel, but it's run on butane.
Well, that's great, Dave. Let's tee off. Now, some pro golfers were famous for playing with cigars in their mouth. The great Charlie Sifford and Larry Loretti always had cigars clamped in their jaws. Sifford even claimed that he used it as an alignment tool when he was putting. But we're not big fans of having a cigar in your mouth while you play. The tip tends to get too wet and smoke can get in your eyes. So there are a couple of gadgets that are really handy to keep your cigar off the ground. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Gordon. You know, you're right. It's hard with the cigar in your mouth. Look what I've done in the end here.
Well, that's why I like to use this Tuga, which has a really nice level tray for your cigar. But it also has something that you might find really useful. You can replace the tray with a ball retrieval basket so you can get your ball out of the water.
That's never happened to me. You can also use it as a club stand. Look at this.
Oh, I like that too.
There's some other types. I'm going to grab one.
There's another good reason you should think about using one of these devices or gadgets on the course. If you look around, you see how green and beautiful it is. Well, there's a reason that they're green and beautiful. It's because there's a lot of fertilizer that goes on the grass. Now, some of those fertilizers may be natural, but nonetheless, you don't want them on your cigar while you're smoking it.
Here's like a simpler version of the Tuga. This is called the Cigar Tee. Just a big stick of anodized aluminum. You stick it in the ground, you put your cigar on there. I think you could also use that as a club stand.
Probably, yeah, it looks great.
And this thing's supposed to be good to 900 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure we're going to feel that out here, but you never know.
You never know.
Oh, nice shot. Let's go find it.
Thanks, Dave. Now, the other thing you want to be sure is that after you've finished and teed off, you want to remember to pick up your cigar and the Tuga.
Oops. Good call.
Now here's another great tool that you can use. It's called a heater holder, and it snaps right on the side of your bag.
Yeah, this comes along wherever your bag is, snaps onto your rain hood, and this little chain secures it to this main clip in case the snap fails, so you're not going to lose it.
I'll take it.
Nice shot, Gordon.
Thanks, Dave.
So here's a tip. If you don't have any of these devices, I always like to smoke a box-pressed cigar on the golf course. If you don't have anything to rest it on, you always put it on the bumper. It won't roll away like a normal cigar.
You know, Dave, if you knew as much about golf as you do about cigars, I'd be in trouble out here.
Biggest slice for $1?
We hope that you've gotten some great tips today about how to enjoy your cigars on a golf course. We also hope that we see you at the Big Smokes in New York and Las Vegas, where you can pick up some of these shirts and hats with the Cigar Aficionado logo. Thanks again, and I hope you have a great round. Let's go, Dave.
The round's over. I need another cigar. I'm going to light it with this hot Lamborghini lighter, another turbo torch, real fancy model. A tough round deserves a very fancy turbo torch lighter. This will take the sting off. So how much do I owe you?
Dave, just give me that turbo torch lighter and we'll call it even.